from my car. Tonight I'm gonna take you on a different adventure. There's a local metal detectorist that lives right here in the town that I live in. And he owns a donut shop on Main Street in this town. And tonight, we're going to his place, right there, his little donut shop. And we're going to meet up together with several metal detectorists. We're all bringing some cool stuff to show each other. And I am really looking forward to this. So there's gonna be all kind of relics and stuff there. I'm gonna show you all those relics. I'm gonna let y'all meet some of these other metal detectorists. Our plan is to do this in the future as well, and do another meet and greet and get together. Matt and Daisy with Modern Goonie was invited, but they said that they were out of town, not able to make it as well. So there will be other events and other times when all these guys can get together and we all can just kind of chat, talk, show each other what we have and show each other what we found. So hey, let's get up there, let y'all meet these guys, and let's look at what they have, and I'll show you in a second. There was 3 of us that showed up out there that night. Again, short notice, some of the other ones weren't able to make it. Larry has found some cool stuff, so check it out. You got some good stuff in there.
That's a King George II half penny.
Where did you find that?
Gaffney.
In Gaffney. Man, that's cool.
They made them from 1726 to 1760.
Goodness.
Don't have a date on it, but
wow.
That's that. Yeah, got that at Donaldson's there.
Okay.
That's a Confederate script eye button.
Sure is.
Civil War. Found that in Travelers Rest.
Man.
Found that half dime, that, and like 4 or 5 flat buttons in the same yard in Travelers Rest. That was the first collar disc I ever found. Got that in 6 Mile.
Oh wow.
Artillery.
Yep.
That's the berry farm I was telling you about. That come from there too.
Amazing.
And that that French coin I found the other day, yeah, that come from out there too, same place.
What's this?
I found that at Donaldson.
Really?
I think it's a Navy button, or it could be just
This is nice.
sport coat. I don't know.
Donaldson. Now the thing about Donaldson, it's got, not only does it have World War II history, but it's got some old 1800 houses up there.
Yeah.
Well, we went out there one day and I found that ring. It was the first signal I got. I was the last one getting there, and everybody was up to the left. So I said, well, I'm gonna go off over here. And I got that signal. Yeah. And got this. I thought it was gonna be a silver dime, and I dug the plug, and when I flipped it over, that's all I saw. And I was like, that's somebody's stupid keys. And I just grabbed it and jerked it out of the ground. I was like, that's a freaking ring. And
that is awesome.
so I called John. He come over and filmed it.
It's got initials on
I couldn't never see any. I'm sure it probably did at one time.
I don't know.
But so he filmed it and he walked off, and I walked about 6 foot and found that.
Man.
1895 hat.
That's crazy.
I called him back over. Like,
Crazy.
so that was Friday. That was Black Friday. We went out there. So we went out there the Sunday after that, and it was kind of mist and rain.
Yeah.
When I got there, everybody was down there where I found this stuff.
Yeah.
I said, well, I'm gonna go up here. I don't like getting right under people, you know.
Yep.
I walked probably 75 yards and didn't get a single signal. I mean, nothing. And I got up there and it was beep, 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 beep. And I was like, zinc penny. And I was looking at I was using the Equinox, and I was like, what's a zinc penny doing that deep? And I was like, I'm going to dig it up anyway. I hadn't got anything else. And it was that.
Good. That ring.
Yeah. 14 karat.
Wow.
That's the only gold ring ever.
That's awesome. Which one's the shoe buckle, the big one?
The big one's a shoe buckle, and that one's what they call a knee buckle.
Yeah. Man. Pretty cool.
That thing was at least 14 to 16 inches deep. I was with Pete. I don't know if y'all know Pete Ellis or whatever.
Yeah.
I was with him when I found that.
Yeah.
It was a pine tree this big, and it was putting off a signal. I mean, you just swore up and down it's a beer can. It was loud. And Pete said, "You digging a can?" And I was like, "Ain't no can gonna be down this deep. It's under the roots and everything."
Yeah.
He said, "I'm telling you, that's a can to be that loud." And I was like, "There ain't no way it's a can." You know, and I kept digging down through there, and I reached down there, I was feeling around, and it finally fell out of my hand. I said, "There's your can, Pete." He said, "I never would have dug that." And I was like, "Well."
Yeah.
That is so funny.
Well, it's probably, who knows how much stuff. the good stuff that I've actually passed over.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know what that is?
Oh yeah.
You know, because I said, man, looks like a gong.
Never seen nothing like that before.
I called it a Rains Guide because I looked up a thing and somebody called something a flapper type Rains Guide one time. And that's what I called it for years. But a guy corrected me the other day. It's a fly turret. Goes on top of a horse's thing on their head.
Oh,
It shakes like that and
yeah,
flies
it
off their
does.
head.
Man, that is cool. I have seen pictures and stuff of videos of those, but I've never seen one in person.
That's an old rosette.
That's a rosette?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Those are neat.
Okay.
That
Well, that's
thing-
good that. So I got one of these. I didn't know what it was.
Yep.
That thing I found the other
Well,
day
hold on. I'll find mine.
was a rosette. They're supposed to have lead in the back. The one that I found Thursday does.
Really?
And I don't even know if I brought it.
Mm-hmm.
She bought an Equinox and she wanted me to show her how to set it up.
Yeah.
And I had the little 6-inch coil on mine.
Yeah.
And I just went out there to show her. And she said, can we go down here? I said, yeah. So we started walking down through there and Mom went, deep. And I turned around and went over it a couple of times. I was like, well, I'm going to dig out and see what it is. And that's what it was.
Wow. Man, that's cool. Man, that's so cool. I like how it's still, you got it where it's still working. Did you have to do any kind of squirt any kind of WD-40 on it?
Nope, it's brass, so it didn't rust.
Yeah.
I just had to get some of the dirt out of it, but when I got that dirt out, it just started moving.
No, this is everything I've found this year. Now, you know that's the only thing I'm going to let y'all see of my stuff this year. I can't show you the rest of it now. It's not December. So, all right, let's move on to Mike's.
Right.
Oh, you got some Tootsies.
I got some Tootsies, yeah.
Man.
Never tumble your Tootsies. I didn't know.
Okay.
They were pretty at one time. I tumbled them.
Okay,
so all
I've
the
never
paint came
tumbled
off. All the paint came off.
Wow.
Most of this stuff here was found at Donaldson. I mean, at Judson Mill.
Really?
Yeah. I washed all this. This stuff I washed.
Okay.
Rains Guide.
Is that a Rains Guide?
Yep, that's a Rains Guide.
Sweet.
Look at that right there. I don't know what that is.
That, the other piece to that is
I'll
in
say
here
there's something
somewhere. There's
glued to
it's
it.
a metal. It was
Yep.
it's somewhere in here.
Oh, I see something right on the back of
Yeah,
it.
it was a school medal.
It says somebody's name on it right there.
There was a school across from
1998.
at one time.
Something, 1998 on the bottom of it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, not a bunch of junk in here. We'll have to go through all this. That's
Spark plug
Avon.
wrench.
Yeah.
What is it?
Spark plug gap between.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or I thought that's what it was.
Here's,
Yeah.
here's my wing.
Okay.
What it came off of, I have no idea.
Might come off that later. Well, you got both your wings on that.
This was an advertisement for an insurance company. I believe it's an ashtray.
Ah,
A couple old locks.
you got some rings laying there now.
Yeah.
This
Good
actually is sterling. It's marked.
really?
It's marked sterling.
Yeah.
Somewhere, I think right there, going left to right.
Okay.
Have no idea what it was. I don't know if a letter opener, maybe the sheath to it.
Yeah.
Man,
look at them
all my
rings.
jewelry, I do have some really cool ones. This is my Dick Tracy ring.
That is neat.
This is from the 30s.
Where'd you
40s.
find that?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, did you used to live in Tennessee?
No, this is where Pastor Randy.
Okay. Yeah.
when
Yeah.
He took
Yep.
me out.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
where I found these bullets.
Yep.
And found that. This is some older jewelry. You
Yes.
can tell. I mean, it's
stone.
it's got some
good, huh?
age, but it's super thin. I got another one here. This one I found where I found my first Stand Liberty dime,
Yeah.
and this is sterling. But see how it just it's so tarnished.
Yeah.
I don't even know. This came out of the YMCA. This right here was found on Ant Street.
Let's go.
This is
Up
Grand
on the tree.
Lodge, 1910. Look at that.
Get it different.
Indian.
Yeah, not my Indian.
Grab my coffee real quick. That looks like a game piece right there.
This I found.
That's so cool.
Yeah. It's
There's your badge.
my junior police badge.
Yep.
Heavy ones. Never knew what these were. This is crushed, but I didn't know what it was. I got another one. I'm like, what are these things? They're radiator caps.
Radiator caps. Yep.
So I learned that.
We found one of those. Me and Chris, the first time we ever went metal detecting, found one of those at my grandma's house.
A little man, I don't know what he's doing.
Yep, sure is.
Yep, I got another one here somewhere. I think that's a watch fob.
Huh.
No, I don't know. What is this?
I don't know.
Turner?
Never seen none of them.
Something to do with a watch, I believe. Or a
They writing on
clock or something.
That's something I've wanted to find, the watch winder.
Watch winder? Yeah, I think it's
Well,
a
yeah,
winder.
it's a watch. Well, it is a watch winder.
This, my white whale.
Word.
That was in my other neighbor's yard.
Oh, that wasn't the same yard?
No.
Did you
it's
just
different.
you just found this not
Yes.
long ago?
Yeah.
Sure did. I've been searching
1943.
and searching for that thing.
That is so awesome.
A large cent, Judson Mill. It's crusty, can't get a date off it.
Very cool.
This was interesting. This says Parker Davis. Well, in 1904, Parker Davis ran for president. Parker and Davis.
Yeah.
So this was some sort of giveaway
For a
luggage tag or
for a
for the
presidential
election.
stuff.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Look how
Yeah.
thin this
Good.
is.
It's a sash buckle, ain't it? It's not really,
I have no idea.
they're for looks.
And
They're
what
not.
is this?
I don't know about that one. It might be some kind of sash buckle too, but I've got one that's even
Oh,
thinner.
This looks like it's off the Pilgrims.
The ones I got,
It's so thin.
Yeah.
it's
I
kind
mean,
of
how can you hook something?
decorative.
Anybody
kind of
ever
like
seen
that.
one of those? Throw it in the
But they're
comments.
real thin. I think they're just for looks. I don't think they're
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
holding anything up. I think they're just decoration.
Yeah.
This is my one, what I think is a musket ball.
Yeah, that
Like a
is.
musket ball to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna chalk that up as a musket ball.
Alright, so I got some transit tokens, bunch of silver.
Probably a 50 cal.
Yeah.
I haven't yet
Buffaloes.
to find a buffalo.
I got-
Wear me
I
out.
found 2 or 3 at Donaldson.
Yeah, I have too.
Silver knife. That was at Donaldson. That is my World War I medal. It had fabric. It had a bar, and it hung down.
Yeah.
And you can read it. It was given to the soldiers that fought in Greenville.
Man.
So it was given to the Greenville soldiers.
Yep. United States, Greenville County. Wow.
That was an
South
awesome
Carolina,
find. That was at
USA.
Judson Mill.
Man.
Those are police buttons. I hit this one square smack dab in the middle.
Good.
Awesome.
Huh?
This was my first printing plate. So
Oh.
everything on there is backwards.
Yep, sure is.
Yep.
Have you ever taken it? Well, I guess you haven't. Get you some ink.
I tried the
stamp it?
paper. No, I tried paper and pencil.
Oh, and pencil through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't work.
Yeah.
What is that?
So you have no idea.
That is. I'll tell you in a second.
So you really have no idea what it
Yeah,
says.
it's a flower. It's a flower company.
Okay. Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, Rose's flower. Or
Four horses.
something. Yeah.
The four horsemen.
Roses. Yep.
4 horsemen from Revelation. It's pretty good.
This is a World War I dog tag.
Oh.
They were round. They weren't.
Yeah,
It's got the guy's number on the back of it,
sure does.
and it's got his name, but I can't get the first name. But I got the last name. It's just Chastain. I do need to see if I can take this somewhere and see if I can give this back.
That's
I would
cool.
love to.
What is that?
That I don't know. It just says Canon.
Sure does.
That looks silver. Now.
Yeah, I believe it is silver.
I
Yep.
don't-
Let's see Sterling on. Says Sterling on the back.
Does
Yep.
it say?
Mhm.
I didn't see that.
Yep. Says Sterling on the back of it.
It had that shine to it.
Yeah.
This was interesting. I had to search this. So, found this in Woodruff.
Mhm.
Had chain on it, so I figured it was some sort of hung somehow.
Yeah.
So when I popped it open,
No.
I had springs right here.
Yeah.
It's a coin purse from the 30s. So the ladies,
Sure is.
it's got her name on it, and it would hang, and then it had a mirror which
Yep.
broke out.
I've
but then
seen
when
one
they
of them.
needed a nickel or a dime, they'd just pluck them
Yep.
out.
Plug them out.
And it's silver plated, for
Man.
sure. But it's engraved.
That's all right.
This was the best gun that I found that was actually still together,
Wow.
and that's from the 50s. Now this was in a overgrown, had some dirt, but it was in sand,
Dixon
like sandy.
Jr. Yeah.
So it kept really good.
It looks like it breaks open right there.
It probably does, but I probably
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
I'd probably break it.
You break
Yeah,
in half.
it would break for
And
sure.
then this was the
That's
other
pretty cool.
full gun.
Very
that I
cool.
found. Yeah, this one is from like the 50s.
I like them yellow locks. Jacob found one of these last year. YT. How many years have you been metal tech? And with all this stuff, could go back to
It's probably 4.
4 years. It's pretty good.
It's a lot of digging.
It is a lot of digging,
And this is not
and that's
trash.
just that's the good stuff.
Yeah.
It's a lot of digging.
Yep. How many years you been detecting?
I started doing it about 9 years ago, but
Okay.
the last 4 or 5,
Yeah.
my kids are gone, I've been able to do it more.
Yeah. Honestly, that's when we started. We started 5.5 years ago, 6 years ago. In today's episode, there wasn't any live digs, and this was stuff that's just been found over the years. And wanted y'all to meet Mike and Larry. There'll be some times in the future that they'll join us and do a little digging with us. It's always nice to be able to run across other people in the area that metal detect. So our plan is to get out there with them sometime, do some digging. So hey, we appreciate you watching. Hope you have a good day. God bless. We will see you next time.